blind dating 6 girls based on glow-ups. Let's go. Now, my glow-up, not everybody is blessed with a glow-up, put it that way. Although I did used to have a bowl cut, so I guess that is one thing. Actually, now, you know what? There are some terrible photos of me on screen right now. Bruh. And I have to have some, I mean, it's not a great glow-up, but it's something better than what we were working with, guys. All right, we asked Nick to speed date 6 women based on their pre-glow-up photos.
I'm a growth marketing analyst. A glow-up to me means maturing spiritually, physically.
Oh, this guy's as soon as they start harping on about the spiritual waffle, you know you're in for a long video.
Mentally, emotionally. Pre-glow-up self was definitely insecure in a lot of ways, mainly for being skinny, having braces, and I got bullied a lot in elementary, middle school. But at the same time, it's kind of made me who I am today. I don't know, I'm looking like, why did I do this? But I mean, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun. So, excited, yeah.
I think he's a good looking guy. Look at that jawline is immaculate. The drip is nice. This guy's a woman be lucky to have this man.
Oh, wow.
Based on appearances.
I did not expect that, oh my.
I can't help but think this video is slightly weird. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know where I'm getting at here, guys? This video is kind of weird. You're looking at pictures of young people and you're going, they will grow up to look nice.
I mean this in the best way, but yeah, should I just go into...
But then I'm there like, maybe like, that's just weird, isn't it? Like, you just have to...
Start with number 1.
I love that you're all about safety and you wear your helmet.
Gotta keep the helmet on. In this picture, I was in Santa Barbara with my family and we were on one of those 4-seater bikes.
Can you imagine if, there was like, they would just chuck in like the occasional glow down and really just fuck with people. Like someone that they look okay and then they're just like morbidly obese. I think they need to chuck in some shit like that. Keep it spicy.
Number 2, this is a nice little off-angle photo showing the pearly whites, so I really like that. Wearing a really bright shirt. That's interesting because I personally wouldn't have worn that when I was younger, but at the same
time, you can see like a 15th of the top. What do you mean you wouldn't have worn that?
We all make mistakes, maybe.
So I was smiling so big because that was the day that my first nephew was born. I was 11 and my sister and I are 13 years apart. So it was a pretty big day for me being a new aunt. So that's why I was smiling so big.
Now I feel so bad making fun of you for wearing that shirt. You liked it, that's all that matters. Okay, so sorry, but is that a wolf hat? I think it's a wolf hat. Oh wait, is that? I think there's like red streaks of hair at the bottom. I think she might have dyed her hair.
The wolf hat was actually a gift from my dad, so clearly you could see like, oh yeah, he dressed me, like he influenced my fashion at the time. And actually...
Well, your dad is the reason why you're wearing that wolf hat.
It was like those clip-ons. I was really into like the Hot Topic type of style, so my fashion was just all over the place.
Okay, gotcha.
I knew a lot of people into that sort of drip.
Wolf hat.
You don't have to lie, it's okay. We know.
No, I have another question for you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently a furry?
No.
No, oh my bad, okay. I might be a little scared by number 4 because of the smile and the eyes.
Yo, that's savage.
Dunder Mifflin, so probably an Office fan.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume. I think sophomore year of high school.
I love that. Cool. Yeah, so you are a big Office fan.
Like, I liked Kelly Kapoor's character and thought it was kind of similar to her in like some senses. So
gotcha.
Yeah, decided to dress up as her.
I'm sorry. People are gonna be like, how have you not watched The Office? I haven't watched The Office, so I can't.
Thank you. Number 5. Dang, that's a lot of attitude in that picture.
That is
I'm honestly kind of scared too.
Sass.
I was at a birthday party and my dad took this photo. Back then I was like really introverted. So I thought it was really funny that you said that there was a lot of attitude in it. Can I ask why you feel that way?
I think it's just the facial expression kind of gives like, I think it's the way you're sitting too, because the legs are crossed.
It's old lady.
Yeah, exactly. The pose is very cute. I like that. She's confident in what appears to be a heart-shaped swimsuit. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I can talk about.
Yeah, seriously, no, this is the point that I'm talking about. Like, what can he talk? He just has to talk about things that like aren't really about the photo, do you know what I mean? Because otherwise it's just weird.
She's having a good time, that's all that matters, I think.
Just a cool day, lounging, tanning, you know, in my one piece.
There's just something so strange about this.
Limited to, what is limited to?
the earlier version of Justice.
What the hell is Justice?
Oh, okay.
And my grandma is in the background of that picture. It's her 91st birthday today. Shout out, Grandma.
Damn, 91, man.
This is honestly really hard. Okay, I think I'm gonna eliminate contestant number 4, sadly.
Number
because
4? Oh, what?
I see
The Office fan?
polka dots, and I have trypophobia, and so I feel like that's something I.
He's having to eliminate people based on just like the most weird shit. When does he get to just ask them questions?
Hi.
I messed up.
That's like a different person, honestly.
Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, what's your name?
Kamudi.
Kamudi? Nice to meet you.
She has the right shoes on though.
This is gonna be bad.
Mine are definitely dirtier.
Contestant
Q&A,
number
okay,
1.
finally,
What
so we can
was
get
one of
away
your
from the
dream
fucking
jobs
photos.
growing up?
I honestly wanted to be an actress most of my life, I would say, until my mom said I can't be an actress. But I'm gonna ignore her and I'm gonna start getting into acting again because I think it is truly my passion.
I admire your decision. I really was gonna say like you should just keep doing it and try to pursue your dreams because I wanted to be a pizza delivery boy because I really liked pizza when I was younger.
You're shooting for the stars there.
Yeah, honestly, I'm the next Papa John's. I'm not gonna lie.
What is the biggest quality you are looking for in a girl?
I think the biggest quality is someone who's trustable. And
Yo, wait. What does trustable mean? Is trustable a word? It's the adjective capable of being trusted, trustworthy. I feel like trustable it should not be a word.
won't cheat on me. Contestant number 2, if there was one thing that you would change about your past, what would that one thing be?
I would say just letting others' opinions influence the way that I presented myself. I feel that out of fear of being judged, I kind of held a lot of my personality
Yo, this
back.
shit's getting emotional. It's like one day before New Year's Eve, man. You're getting
And
me.
either they're gonna love you or they're not, and that has nothing to do with you.
I think that's word for word what I would say to myself, so I really like that. We share that similarity. Contestant number 3, your hat kind of reminded me of headphones. What was your past music taste and how has it changed today?
I do feel like sometimes they are just being fed these questions from the producers because if I'm there, the way that question's written out just doesn't seem natural.
I had a big boy band phase growing up. Like as a teenager, I was really into 5 Seconds of Summer. And then also I was influenced by my dad's music taste. So like when AC/DC
Alright, that's pretty badass.
car, I'd feel so cool going down, being dropped off at school. I'm like, yeah, I listen to this. Now I listen more of R&B. So I really like Keisha Cole, Jhené Aiko, Kehlani.
That's cool. I really align with your music taste right now.
The boy band?
No.
No judgment there, you know?
Definitely not. I like SZA a lot right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Contestant number 5, what was your dream job growing up?
I've always been in love with animals, so I wanted to be a veterinarian, but then my first grade teacher kind of crushed that for me. She told me that I wouldn't be able to do 8 years of school, and so it kind of crushed my dreams. And
Why? I feel like Americans are just the best for like a sub story or I've spoken about this teacher thing many times where they're like, oh yeah, my teacher said that I would never be able to achieve this, and now look at me now, motherfuckers, I'm achieving it, or like whatever. Like,
I just
shut
never
up.
thought about it again, but then I found other interests.
Dang, that's kind of sad.
Yeah,
but at
it
the same
is,
time,
but
I mean,
you know.
That's cool that you found other interests.
What's your
Oh,
zodiac sign?
sorry, this part didn't even have the bit where they go, but I did it anyway. She was just like, yeah, man, teacher was right. Fuck 8 years of school. I found other interests.
Sign, and do you believe the stereotypes surrounding it?
You want to guess?
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do 3 chances, okay?
Wait, why do you need 3?
Well, I don't know, I wanna challenge myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Run it.
so my first guess is gonna be a Capricorn,
Yeah, no.
an Aquarius,
Oh, we're doing
Not a good
zodiac
look. I'm
signs.
just kidding.
a Taurus.
I am actually an Aries. Oh, that makes so much sense, yeah?
No!
What's your zodiac
It
sign?
always makes so much
Gemini.
sense.
Gemini. Geminis are toxic is what I heard.
No!
That's all I heard.
I'm a different Gemini. I'm a great Gemini.
Period.
Okay. Can I ask a follow-up question to that?
Of course.
Rocks and crystals, do you like that stuff?
I mean, I've read books on it, but I don't glorify it.
But wait, do you have
Anybody that says they've read books on that type of stuff means they are 100% are into that. Yeah, you don't just read a book about the crystals and the rocks if you're not into it.
Favorite rock, I want to know.
What do you mean, like rocks?
Yeah, like aren't there like types
Is he
of
just
rocks?
He's just trolling her
Like
now.
the white rocks by the train that I use it as chalk.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Contestant number 6. What was one of your biggest insecurities growing up, and how have you overcome them now?
Honestly, I really didn't like the way my teeth looked, but then I got braces and that solved most of it, and now I care for them very well.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah. So if we were to go on a honeymoon, what country would you take me to?
Whoa, skipping a few steps there, Chief.
I would say Bora Bora. I like vacations on like resort islands.
Okay.
Because I've been eyeing that one since I was young. Where would you want to go?
Somewhere would be a complete culture shock, like maybe Morocco or Thailand.
I've been to Morocco.
Man, Americans are just the best. They're just the best. Like a complete culture shock. It's like, well, just leave your country. Like, just leave your country and anywhere to you guys will just be a complete culture shock. I'm serious. I swear there's a stat somewhere that I read that in the US, they only have like 57% of people don't have a passport. Bro, how can you not like grow up and just want to see what the rest of the world is saying?
First person I would eliminate here would be contestant number 1, because as much as like I'm all for you,
an actress, because he doesn't want to get played.
I don't know if I would want to date someone who's an actor or actress.
I back that. I agree. I agree with that because fuck knows when they're just fucking with you or like this is, yeah, man.
Oh my gosh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, she looks
What do
like
you
Emma
think?
Chamberlain.
Glow up, glow down?
Big no brainer, like everyone's gonna be a
Yeah,
glow up
everyone's hot back there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
That helps
It was a win either way.
For sure.
Nice
Nice meeting you. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will pick contestant number 5. It was the rock.
Bro, she had to go.
Sign.
This chick, I know it would be batshit crazy.
I'm not a big person on that, so.
He says he's not a big person on that, but early on he was definitely really into like the whole spirit. He was saying like they need to connect on a spiritual level, so I thought this would have been his type of thing.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good. You still in, so your sign is, what was it again?
Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming you still are toxic.
No, I'm not, I swear. Okay, bye.
All right, so what, we down to the final 3? Final question.
Contestant number 2, what was your biggest inspiration growing up? Or who?
I think my biggest inspiration definitely had to be my mom. My father died when I was younger, like very young, like 9. So just watching the way that she handled the situation and was able to raise my sister and I by herself without showing weakness was a true inspiration. And it just kind of made me want to give her the world even more and just kind of mimic her strength and how she was just able to maneuver through the world with that.
I'm not gonna even lie, just as one person getting through this world, that shit is difficult enough. Never mind having 2 kids. That is a long day.
Super family oriented.
Super family oriented. So like what you said to me is just music to my ears, honestly. Big respect to your mom. My parents I call every day. Might be like borderline too much.
Nah, I think if it's every day, if you're on the phone every single day, I reckon there is definitely some mummy issues. Yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I think every day is probably a little too much. There's not enough, you haven't done enough in the day to call someone up and what the fuck do you talk about every day with your parents?
But like I really like staying connected with my family, especially because they're like halfway across the states, so. Contestant number 3, what is your biggest red flag?
I actually could relate to you in your past like dating history. I actually was recently cheated on. So red flag for me is really when they're not honest. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You said that you recently like experienced being cheated on. How did you cope with that?
The best way that I coped my depression, because I was severely depressed at that time, I took solo trips to Italy.
I love that for him. Yeah. I love that for him.
A lot. Because I think it's really important to be in tune with your thoughts. And if you write it down, it kind of allows you to reflect a lot more.
I know it's a huge stigma, especially for men, when it comes to approaching like, oh, I need help, I'm not doing well. What do you think about that?
I love that question.
Imagine he would, the thing is that this is kind of I don't want to say it's a stupid question, because obviously it's a very valid point, but could just imagine if you responded here saying, yeah, nah, fuck that, man. Like, fuck men trying to get help. What a waste of time.
Immigrant parents, it's not accepted or really viewed as like a real issue for like mental health specifically.
Yeah, like you're just being dramatic.
Exactly, yeah. Going to therapy is also essential to coping, and that's honestly something that I did in the past as well, and it actually did help.
We love a self-aware king.
Come on, you know me.
She seems pretty sound.
Contestant number 3, how has your style changed in the ways that you dressed in the past compared to now, and what made that change?
My style back then was really following.
Yo, they can't just keep cutting to this picture when she's talking about her style, man. Like this is
like
that's
people's
harsh.
style, and just seeing what my friends were wearing. I would literally sometimes go out and get the same exact shirt as like someone else, and so I think that
people that if you do that by accident, that's fine, that's okay. But if you look at someone and then you just go out and buy it and then you come back and then you pretend like it was you know, it's an accident, that's not cool.
That was just me like being insecure and wanting to like fit in with like the mainstream style. When I got to college, I made a commitment to myself to fill my closet with clothes that made me feel good. And if I see something and I like it and it fits me well and it complements my body, I'm gonna get it regardless of what other people say.
Wow, I like that a lot.
I'm gonna be honest, I reckon he's gonna get rid of number 3 here. I don't think
literally the worst. Oh my God.
It's definitely down to the 2 on the left.
Contestant number 6
to go.
Because I'm not a big fan. I know you said that when you think of like a honeymoon, you want to travel and like go to somewhere that's like super culture shocky. But I personally want to just relax like the whole trip. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I like your style.
Thank you, I like yours too.
Thanks.
This is cool.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Second contestant I'll eliminate.
I think it's gonna be the one on the
contestant number
2?
Sorry, I'm trying to think actually, I don't know.
I think he got...
Second contestant I'll eliminate would be contestant number 3. It's honestly nothing against you. I love the mental health talk that we had. I think it's really important that we had that conversation. But I think that ultimately, the things that I have in similarity with contestant number 2 is why I eliminated.
The family, bro's on...
Hello, nice to meet you.
Are you a hugger? Oh, you're a hugger.
Yeah, I am.
Nice to meet you. I'm 22. I'm a neuroscience major last year, so hopefully.
You're very smart. Oh my gosh. Neuroscience.
C's get degrees. C's get degrees.
I like that saying.
The reason I picked contestant number 2, I think it was the fact that she had her morals. I think it was really important that, to me personally.
I've got a question though. If you have 2 very family-centered people, do you not think then you're just gonna have loads of family around all the time and it's just really fucking annoying? Like imagine he has to call his family every day, she has to call her family every day. Then there's just family everywhere. I just don't. I would hate to be in a relationship like that.
Like that's also something that I hold really closely to myself as well. The similarities are there, and I think in the sense that it makes the most sense for me.
Let's see. Is this the reverse glow up? Who knows? I'm still waiting. I still think Nectar should do that.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Arshana Ipa.
Nick.
Nice to meet you. Cool.
I'm honestly shocked.
Why? Why are you shocked?
I don't know. I'm just like...
I think the similarities was like the biggest thing for me, so I really like that. And your answers were really resonated with me, so.
Yeah, and I loved your answers too.
Cool,
Like it was a match.
Yeah, definitely a match.
I was honestly shocked. There are so many beautiful and great ladies, so it's kind of cool to know that. But I was really shocked, honestly. I was back there like, wow.
I'm happy for you both, but let's be honest, you can enjoy your relationship filled with way too much family involved, and you can grow to hate each other's parents and eventually break up over it. His face when the girl mentioned signs and crystals, he knew that was an instant no. Facts. I love how he managed to have chemistry with almost, if not all the girls. Yo, people are simping for this guy. I like how he wasn't a typical guy that went for looks. Bro, you can't go for looks here. Like, what the fuck? All right, well, there we go, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe, whatever it is these days. And I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.